How's it going, guys? This is Ben. We got Steve here and Bryce on the camera from STA Sports Performance. Today we're going to talk about some really good ab exercises that we like to do and incorporate with our athletes. When you look at abdominal training in relation to sport, sometimes people like to call it core training. We don't like to use the word core for a number of reasons. One, core for us is everything basically from your armpits all the way to the top of your knees. So we try to get a little more specific and specify abdominal work. When you're looking at ab training, one of the key things you want to focus on first is proper breathing. A lot of athletes, when you assess them, one simple way to see it as far as how they breathe is to actually just have them take a deep breath. And if an athlete goes and breathes and they breathe in and you see their upper back, everything kind of arch back, and then they exhale down, they're typically more of a chest breather. We like to see athletes be able to expand the lung all the way evenly throughout the whole system and then back down. So you want to see them expanding their stomach and their chest evenly and then back, not seeing this as they go. So that's the first piece. When we do abdominal work, we look at it a couple different ways. We want to do some sort of stability or anti-rotation work, which we're going to show you in a second. We also like doing some actual rotational work, a lot of our rotational athletes, and then also finish with some flexion extension work. Not all in one session, but we program it throughout their training. First exercise we're going to show you, it's a really good exercise, again, a lot of variations amongst. This is called a pallow press. So we're going to start by grabbing with the outside hand. From there, he's going to step out. The more narrow your stance is, the harder it is. Narrows that center of axis. From there, he's going to have some tension. He's going to start with the body square. He's going to press straight out in the midline over his body and then right back in. As he comes out, the tension in the band's going to want to pull him this way, but he's got to fight, keep everything nice and tight throughout that lower inter-ab area. And then back in, just like that. This one you can do holds for 10, 15, 20 seconds, or you can do dynamic in and out movements, but again, working that anti-rotation pattern, working all those stabilizers on the side. The second one is going to be more of a dynamic movement. We're going to grab, this one we're going to grab a stability ball. You want to set a cable, or you can use a band about chest height. This one you're going to grab the ball, basically it places the tension out further away from your body's access point. So it does increase the level of difficulty a little bit. Start a little lighter. From there, he's going to pivot on that inside foot, rotate, and then back, just like that. So this one, he's getting hip rotation. You'll see a lot of people at the gym, they do rotational ab exercises, and they wonder why their back's bothering them. When your lower back is not meant to rotate rotationally quite like that, maybe 3 to 5 degrees. It's meant more for flexion extension. When you do any type of rotational movements, you want to think about your hips rotated, your abs stay nice and tight as you come through the plane there. Last one we're going to show you, right over here on the ball. So when we do any type of sit-ups or crunch variations, we like to take into account the natural curve of the spine. You'll see a lot of people that do them off the floor, off kind of a flat surface. Your spine's obviously has greater range of motion than just that. So with using a med ball like this, it allows us to support the spine and train the abdominal muscles through a better range of motion here. So what he's going to do is he's going to start back, leaning back over the ball. Again, the ball doesn't move. From there, he's going to crunch up, about a 45-degree angle and back down. Big thing here too is only coming up part way, keeping constant tension in the abdominal muscles, and then as you go down, you feel the muscles relax and then back up. Also, in relation to your breathing, when you guys do this exercise, think about inhaling on the way down, filling up the lungs, and then exhaling on the way up, really being intentional about squeezing the abs. All right, with this one. Again, another exercise you might do sets of 15 to 20, but again, the big thing is, when you do abdominal work, try not to do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reps. All right, I think it's a little overdone, a little unnecessary. Train your abs like any other muscle group. They need to be strong, they need to be powerful, they need to be stable and produce good movement. All right, so again, try some of these out at home, and we'll talk to you next time.